Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tadeja Diane. Today I will be going over faceless digital marketing. I will be telling you how to make Instagram Reels and how to get set up and what content bank you can use for faceless video. You can make money without even showing your face, so make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to get monetized, which is how to make money on your socials. So make sure you watch this entire course. I will be showing you everything from A to Z, also a good content bank that you can use. I also will be showing you Faceforward content as well as captions on Instagram in the whole nine. So make sure you like, subscribe for this video so I can keep putting out more free courses for you so you can learn. Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome to my free faceless and face forward digital marketing course. For those of you who don't know, my name is Tadeja Diane, nurse by day, digital marketer by night. So let's get straight into it. So I will be going over Instagram, how to create reels, how to create captions. This is like gonna be one of the best free digital marketing courses on YouTube, like the best. So make sure you stay tuned. Again, like and subscribe so that I can keep putting out free information to get you started in making money, because that's the point. You want to make money, you want to have time freedom. So let's get into it, and we're going to get into the basics. So we're going to start with Instagram. Let me pull that up. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to minimize that, and we're going to make this a little bigger. Okay, so we're going to play this. Okay, so I am basically chopping up my video here. So as you are seeing, this is a video that I had put on YouTube, and I was like talking about nurses, but I basically repurposed this video. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to start over so you can see me. I'm going into my camera roll, and as you can see, I made a YouTube short, and then I have a video without the YouTube short. So that's what I'm going to do. So you can see, you go post. That's something, a post is just a regular post. You could do picture, you could do a video, or you could do upload to your story or reel. Reels is the one you want to stick to, and then that's live. So you want to post a reel, make sure you are in the reel section. So you're going to choose your video.
Quickest way to become a registered nurse.
So I'm going to take out that audio. Don't worry. That audio, I'm going to take that out. And once you replace it with another audio, that audio automatically gets replaced, but just always play the video after to make sure. So I'm using that video. So this is a video of me doing my makeup, and I'm basically going to chop it up because this is a minute video. You want your reels to be around 3 to about 7 seconds. You don't want it to be long because you want it to loop. So you always want to remember that. So I'm basically going to cut up the main points of the video that I want you, or I want, you know, the audience to see. So you would start by clicking the whole video. As you can see, the whole video highlights in yellow. That's how you know your video is selected. So make sure you tap the video on the screen, that little strip. It turns yellow. Then you hit at the bottom split. If you see that split button, if you want, what I can do is show you where the split, you should see the split right here where my arrow is, that split button right here. So you're going to split that video up. So I'm finding the best parts of the video. So I want to find the parts where I'm putting on my foundation before, after. I want to hit the points of the video so it's not dragged out, and I'm going to lower it to around 7 seconds. At least I'm going to try to. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I want to get the points where I'm hitting my makeup. I'm putting it on. I apply the foundation, the concealer, boom. So I'm chopping all of that up. I'm going to fast forward because that's going to be very long. So basically I'm chopping it up wherever I see. I'm splitting it, in the part that I don't want, I'm going to select it again, and I'm going to delete it. So as you see, I'm splitting it, and then I'm discarding it. So the part that I don't want, I make sure it's selected and then I hit discard. That way I could chop it up. So eventually I chopped this video all the way up. So it was 1 minute. Now we down to 15. Now we down to 10. Okay, now I'm at 10. So now I'm really trying to, you know, lower it to 7 seconds. So now what I'm doing, let me go back. So now what I'm doing, basically, I am going to speed it up. So you see at the bottom, let's see, you see this, let's pause it right here. You see this right here, this is the speed button. So you use that. Perfect speed is around 1.5. 1.5 is like not too fast and not too slow. It's like perfect to speed it up a bit. And you can always test it out. You can go up to 2.0, 1.8, just test it out and you can see how fast it goes. So usually my sweet spot is 1.5. So that's what I'm doing. I'm selecting all the parts. So I'm kind of doing it the hard way. What I should have done and could have done, and I advise you to do, and sometimes I do this, I don't know why, is select the strip before you even cut up your video. You want to make sure you have the whole slide selected, and then you want to speed it to 1.5. So the whole video is already sped up, so you don't have to individually hit speed. That'll save you some time. So before you cut up your video, hit speed on the whole strip and then cut it up. That's just easier. I obviously took the hard road, even though I know how to do that, but don't ask me why I did it, but I did it. But for you, make sure you're using your time wisely, because this whole thing took about 30 minutes, but I'm going to speed it up so you can see all the important parts. So yeah, I'm just basically sliding it to 1.5 with the slider after I hit speed. So, okay, again, I'm speeding up each individual, speeding up. So now I got it to 7 seconds. Perfect. So boom, I got all the parts that I wanted in the video from that 1 minute video.
Literally just then you can apply and then you just get started. But if you're nurse, this guys, the absolute is to start.
Okay, so clearly we don't want that audio. That's why I didn't care if I cut it up. So when you speed it up, if you want your original audio, you got to think about that. But I'm putting the audio over it, so I don't care. So now I'm looking for trending audios. That's not a song that I want, so we're gonna speed past this part. But you wanna, okay, I'm gonna have to cut someone else because I'm not supposed to play no music on, you know, YouTube. I just thought about that. I'm like, I'm not supposed to play any music on YouTube, so I'm gonna speed past those parts. But okay, so these are the trending audios. So you hit that tab and then you hit audio, and then you look for the trending. So this sign right here, where you see my arrow, these little arrows right here going up mean that it is a trending audio. So you want to make sure that you are picking trending audios. I would go for, you see how many reels use this audio, so I would go for anything under 10,000. Under 5,000 is even better, so you're more likely to show up on that page for that audio. So yeah, less is better as long as it's trending. So that's what I'm basically doing, looking for a trending audio. So we're gonna go past that part because I can't play music on YouTube. So sad, right? So I end up picking this. I'm gonna play a little quick glimpse.
I think she like me. She keep rubbing on my belly, get the with the bummer, you know we get the.
Okay, that's a remix, so hopefully YouTube let me go past with that. But that's the audio that I used. So let's scroll. Okay, so here you can adjust your audio part. So I think I was still looking for audio. So anyway, so you adjust the slider for your audio, so you can do the beginning, the middle of the song. So
Get the with the bummer, you know we get the.
okay, don't want to do too much. Okay, so then I'm picking the part that I want. Again, I show you right here. So you have adjust section right here, you have replace, and you have discard, and you have fade. I never used that feature, but I'm pretty sure, like, you know, the song starts lower and then it gets higher. So that is a feature you can use too. Button, so you could turn down your original audio of your video, or you can, you know, if you have like a voiceover, you can up that and then turn down the actual audio as well, so that way they can hear your voice but you hear a little bit of the music in the background. That's an option too. So this volume button you can do that with, and you can play with that. So here I'm still adjusting. Okay, now here's the audio part that I'm talking. So there's global clip audio. See, that's 0, so you're not going to hear the background right here. You're not going to hear the background of my original audio. It's at 100%, so you'll hear only the audio that I picked. So that's how that goes. Now it comes to the text part, which is right here, which is the A. So this A part, I wish I had the pen. Let me see if I can do the pen. Let's see, where is the pen at? Okay, here it goes. So right here, that A, that's what you use for your text. Okay. All right, I want to make this bigger. Oh, that's still using the pen. Okay, that's why. All right, so here is the hook. The hook is the text on the screen that you're going to put so it'll grab someone's attention. Get it? Hook, like you're hooking somebody. That's what it means. So I am going to write a hook. So POVs, point of view. POVs are very good to use, so I like to use them, so that automatically comes to my head. So POV, it's 2025 and you refuse to be broke again. So you start marketing. So you start making money online, all because you watched free digital marketing courses, i.e. this long. So when it comes to making reels and videos and putting your hooks, you want to make sure it's not down here. No. You want to make sure it's eye level. You see how my face is here? So you're more likely to look at the screen. You want it to be eye level. So you want it to be at the top of the screen. And Instagram has the slots, as you can see right here. Hold on. I want to show you. So this outline here, this yellow, you want to make sure that your text is inside this yellow and under this line that's right here. So you want to make sure, because if it goes past any of this, like this yellow part or above here, they can't see, it'll be cut off. So you want to make sure you pay attention to those lines. So I am just moving it around, trying to see the perfect length I can get it to. So boom. All right, so I'm changing it to my branding colors. So my branding colors is like pink, white mainly. So that's what I'm sticking to. You want to have your set colors. It just builds familiarity. Clearly, I cannot talk. Familiarity with your audience. So you want to stick to, your same branding colors, and this is what mine is. So I mix it up a little bit. Still the same colors, but I mix up the font a little. And right now, okay, so here's another important part. So when it comes to the text and you split it up, so you'll see right here the POV and link in bio. You can move this down so it could start at a different time, so it doesn't all come up at the same time, but it comes towards the end of the video, so that you can edit and you can slide it. You just simply slide it. So I'll play it so you can see. So you play around with it. I ultimately end up, splitting that text pretty much up because I was like, it was too much to fit. And then my face is so close to the camera. That's why it's hard to really put the text without covering my face. So I tried the best. If you have a video like that, then you try the best to make the text on the screen a little smaller. So what I was doing was playing around with the text on this video and changing the length and when it pops up. So that's basically what I was doing with the slider. So let's go back because I want you to see the whole thing. Okay, so.
I think she like me. She keep rubbing on my belly, get the iffy with the bummer, you know we get the. But you look good, pretty face, body blinking. I think she like me. She keep rubbing on my belly, get the iffy with the bummer, you know we get the.
Okay, so that's original audio and that's a remix. So YouTube, don't shut me down for that, please. I'm begging you. All right, so now we got that. video, that 7-second video. We got the hook on the screen. Boom. Then we're going to add in a caption. This is going to be real short, real sweet. So you want to start with a hook for your caption. You want to catch people right at the beginning. So we're going to catch them. So you can't imagine going into another year being broke or living paycheck to paycheck. That's going to hit somebody's soul, because we all go through that. So, you got to hit them with a good hook. So, well, good news is you learn how to monetize your socials and make money online for free. Yes, free. Click the link in my bio to watch free digital marketing courses, videos on YouTube, or simply type in the Nursepreneur, which is my YouTube name. It used to be, Tadeja Diane, which still is, but I put it the Nursepreneur now. So this is me making sure that that's the right ad name on my YouTube. So I just had to make sure. So boom. All right. Don't look at my text messages. All right. So, yeah, so then I put that there in the caption. I made it real sweet because this was just for you. I really posted this video because being that I am going to post more videos, you got to start promoting. So I used to do a lot of digital marketing, and I felt like I'm better at teaching than actually, like, I can do it because you got to be able to do it to teach it. But I feel like I'm better at teaching versus me actually just doing it and showing others. I feel like me spending my time teaching others how to do it just gives me more satisfaction than just doing it for myself. I'd rather teach other people and see their success. So that's where I'm at with it. So basically, for you to see the videos or for someone to see the videos, I have to promote. So that's why I did this video and I picked these exact words, So start today. So here goes my hashtags. Boom. So all of these are frequent hashtags that I use. So it's already populates for me pretty much. So I use now no more than like 6 hashtags. So how to make money online, digital marketing, faceless digital marketing for beginners, Instagram growth strategy, and all these. If you want to take a screenshot of this right now, I'll leave this up right now. You want to take a picture of this. Take a picture of this because you can use these hashtags too. So you see they're all different. Like we got million, then we got thousands, So you want to mix it up a little bit. So take a picture of those hashtags and you can use them too. All right, so now we got this. Now you're going to choose the part that's going to come up first when someone's scrolling. So I'm going to choose my hook as the first. So it's going to be POV. It's 2025 and you refuse to be broke again. Okay, somebody's going to be like, okay, and what? Let me click this and see what else. That's how you draw people in. All right, so boom, we got that. Now, Instagram and Facebook can be linked together. So you want to make sure that your Facebook, I don't use Facebook for anything else. Like I don't even really go on Facebook separately unless it's like I see a comment maybe, but I'm really like on Instagram more than Facebook, and really not even on Instagram. I'm more on YouTube. I check my YouTube the most in my threads. But this automatically goes to Facebook, so you don't have to worry about double posting when it comes to Instagram and Facebook. You just make sure that this toggle bar is on right here before you post, to make sure that, and there's a way where you can, when you go to more options, you could always make sure that this is on. But still, even if you put it automatically on, always make sure, if you want it to go to Facebook, make sure that this bar is on, so that way it goes both to Facebook and Instagram at the same time, and that saves you don't have to upload separately. That's a good thing. So you got 2 platforms out the way, boom, by just doing one. So it saves you some work. So that's on. You check everything, make sure everything's good, boom, boom, and then you post. So now it is posted.
I think she like me. She keep rubbing on my belly, get the if you with the bummer, you know we get the that you look good, pretty face, body blank.
Okay, so you save your reel for yourself, and then you comment. You can be the first to save, be the first to comment, be the first to like. That gets your video pushing. Even though it's you, it looks like somebody is commenting on your stuff. So comment, you know. And then, so now here goes the grand slam. Now I'm about to put you on game, because I'm about to teach you some nice creative tools. Okay, so I shared that comment to threads as well. So here you're going to hit add to story. So once you upload it, you're going to add to your story right there. So you go to that arrow, you go to add to story. So you add the video, right? Once you add the video, you are going to go to photos, right? So you're going to choose a photo. I was thinking that photo, but it got to be the long horizontal. It can't be vertically, because then it's hard to take up the whole screen. So eventually I'm going to change that picture, and I'll just use the same picture. Make it big, right? Make it nice and big. And then, so what I did is I got that picture. So what you do is hold down your iPhone screen, like hold it down like this. Once you put the picture and you have your video in the background, once you hold it down, that lock key will show up in this bar. So this lock key will show up once you hold it down in this bar. So this bar right here, this first bar means it's your video, actually your picture, and then the second bar is the video that's under it. So you see it says drag up and down to reorder layers. So your video's under there even though you put your picture. So scroll. Once you scroll down to that second bar, then your video pops above the picture. So you can do this with any picture from your photo, whatever you save, whatever, you can put it on top. That's how we get creative with our stories. So whenever you post a new reel, you want to put it on your story, because more people tend to go to your stories rather than your post first. So you want to make sure you're active on your stories. So that is a creative thing you can do. And so I'm going to put this, because that's the last digital marketing video I put up. So I'm going to put that on there. That'll be my third layer. So now we got the video, we got and we got two pictures. So you just simply go to photo when you upload in the picture. So now I want to put a link, because I want you to be able to go directly from my YouTube to, directly from Instagram to my YouTube. So I'm going to click link, right? I'm going to go to YouTube to my video. And then I'm gonna hit share, these three dots right here. You hit share. Then once you hit share, you hit copy link. Link is copied. And then you're gonna put it in a URL. Then you're gonna customize sticker text. So which I messed up, I didn't customize sticker text, so it just came up as the link. So I'll post it again, customize sticker text, right? So I paste it. And then I'm going to put a text, watch video here. Clearly I'm typing too fast. So yeah, watch video here. And once I type in that, put a little emojis. You want to put emojis. I didn't say this, but emojis in your caption too. You just give it a little more flavor than just regular text. You just mix it up. It's easier on the eyes for people. So watch video here now. So that's what I put. And boom. So now I hold it, scroll all the way down. Now I got everything. I got the two pictures, the video, and my link all in that one thing. So that's going to be on my story. So that is my story there. All right, and I put that on my story, and that's pretty much that. And this is how it shows up when you actually click on the video on the reel. It shows your caption, it shows your hashtags, it shows your trending audio. And that is that. That is how you make a reel. Like, you guys, if you watch this video over and over again, I promise you, you will be proficient in making reels. Like, this video should really help. I really just gave you the whole down of how to do a reel, how to get creative in your stories. Like, you really should be a pro. Like, there should be hopefully no questions after, unless you want to do something totally different. But that should really be enough to get you started and get creative with your reels. So that is a Faceforward digital marketing, like, reel video. That's a digital marketing Faceforward video. Now I'm going to show you another video. Let's get out of that. I'm gonna go to download. So that was the Faceforward. Now we're gonna show you the Faceless video. So let me go to my downloads. If I can find it, I'm gonna have to like minimize this real quick. So Faceless video tutorial. Let's minimize that real quick. Put that up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so boom. The stock market. The stock market. This is for Faceless. This stock market has so many videos, so many different videos. If you want to put up videos of the city life, you know, luxurious content, like if you have like more of like a content theme page where you're putting like the luxury lifestyle, you see a lot of those theme pages which do very well with reels. Also the ones that do regular posts, they do well too. Those are theme pages. But if you want to like have that luxury lifestyle, or you just want to have like, you know, stick to one specific theme, this is like the perfect theme to do. The stock market, it's called the stock market. I'll put the link above, don't you worry. I'll put it above and I will put it below. This you can do, like a lot of content banks, they have monthly fees, so you're paying monthly like $20 something every month. This you can pay $127 and be done, or you can do like a monthly thing, but it's better. I love the fact that you can just pay that one time and you don't got to worry about paying monthly, because that comes out to be a lot. They're making a lot of money off of you if you're paying monthly, rather than you paying one time and being done, having a lifetime access. So this is one of the best. All the other content banks I use, and I used a lot. I use Social Stocks. I use Pixia or Paxia. I used a couple of them, and this is the best one because I just paid one time and I don't ever have to worry about paying anything else again. So this is the one that I use sometime, and this is the go-to, and it has 70% commission. So every referral, you get 70%. So even if that person is like, you know, I don't got 100 something right now, I'm just about to do the monthly for now, you're getting recurring 70% every month commission. So that's a very good deal, like hands down. And it has good quality content. Like, look how clear this content is. We got Midnight Magic, and you got a lot of big Shy Girl Money. You can go and see her Instagram. Like, they have a lot of, you know, more popular content creators that use this as well. That's Faceless, that they do really well. Like, you wouldn't even know that that's not the person, because they just do well and they use the same type of content. So it's, again, familiar to their audience. So that's how they build that trust factor, you know. So yeah, 127 one time and done, or you can do monthly, but this is high quality, very good. So I'm just putting in my email. So again, I just signed in so you can see this is what it is. They got Autumn, they got WC, they call it Woman of Color. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the whole WOC, Woman of Color vibe. Like, why are we being called women of color? Like, yes, we're women of color, but I don't know, it just seems so old-fashioned. They need to change it to like Black Girl Magic. Like, if you're seeing this, or if somebody who created this, or they know the person that created this, please change WOC to Black Girl Magic. Like, we're in 2025, women of color. Like, yes, there's low-key slavery, but still, it's not, we're 2025. Women of color, no. Change it to Black Girl Magic. Change it to something different. Like, we do not need to be women of color. Change it to Black Girl Magic, please. I'm requesting that. But anyway, so that is, you know, for us beautiful Black melanin women, they have a whole section for us. Then they have for moms, and they have like I guess a New Year's one, and then they have one for men too. And please don't call it men of color. Like, please. Like, that kind of, when I see them, I'm like, what? Like, no, we're 2025. Come on, you got to get together. But yeah, so they have 2025 stuff, New Year's Eve. So this is all stuff you can download and it could be yours. You don't have to worry about getting sued, because when you use Pinterest and you use other things, they may not catch on, but these are other people posting. So say if you blow up big and you're using somebody else's content that you're not licensed to use, they can sue you. So that's why, you know, Pinterest, you do it in the beginning, you know, but when you go up and you really want to invest, I would invest in a social media content bank, or make your own content bank that's faceless. You know, start recording stuff, record the back of you, or have somebody record you walking and just doing random things. But yeah, because you don't want to get sued, you know, when you take off, because you're going to take off. Speak that into existence. You're going to take off. Yeah, so this saves you the trouble. You can use this, download it whenever, whatever business. You just can't use this to sell. Like, you cannot use these videos, save it, and use it to sell as a package to somebody else. That's something that you cannot do with these videos. You only can use it to promote, but you can't sell these videos because this is somebody else's business, pretty much. So keep that in mind. All right, so we got city life. So I'm going to show you an example of how to do a faceless reel, because I did Faceforward with my own reel. So this is like, you know, this is city life, but it's like that luxurious lifestyle that I was talking about. So look, this is a Mercedes-Benz, girl in heels. You know, we love a good aesthetic. So you download this, right? So now I'm going to download it. Boom, download it. That's me. I had to get, but I still made it happen in the morning. So anyway, so I download that, right? Going back to the camera roll, make sure that I scroll to reel, make sure it's not on post. So I'm at reel. So what I'm doing now and again, I'm cutting this video up, splitting it like I did previously. And I'm just going to write a hook. So the life you deserve starts here, because, you know, a lot of people, including myself, you know, want that lifestyle. So this is going to be appealing for a lot of people who are like, okay, I need to find a way so I can live this lifestyle so I'm not struggling, and I can live that soft girl life or soft man life, whatever you want to call it, because this is not only for women, this is for men too. So don't knock the men. A lot more men need to join, but they have started to join. But yeah, so this is, you know, me just putting together the caption and just changing the font, you know, trying to change it up. You could do black and white. It, like I said, it all depends on your branding, but I'm going to change it up to a little blue, give it a nice little taste. Now, once I did that, so the life you deserve starts here. Digital marketing can make this possible for you to see below. So you're instructing the person to read your caption. You want to make sure a lot of your videos are doing just that, so they can learn more and they can spend more time on that video so you have more plays. All right, so now I'm going to choose an audio, another original audio. So I'm going to find an audio.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I just picked a random kind of audio to kind of go with it. So again, I'm trimming it up, making sure it comes up at different times. Okay, so I decided to all start at different times, but all end at the same time. So you just slide it over, but you make sure the ending is the same. So it could pop up at different times, and then I'm aligning it. You just drag it just to move it and align it in the right space. Okay, so now I'm writing my caption, but before I want you to see how it looks. Hold on. Okay. Boom.
Let's do it.
Okay, so boom. So now I'm about to write my caption. And this is honestly, this is just coming from my head. Like, as you start doing digital marketing more and more, like, your captions and the thoughts that used to take you forever, like, to think of, like, they just come to your head, like, automatically. You can write something on the spot, which I'm so happy about, because I used to spend so much time writing captions. Like, it was ridiculous. I would spend so much time trying to think of captions, trying to have the perfect caption. I did invest in a digital marketing coach, and I actually spent like $1,000 and something, a little more than that. And she like did my whole rebrand and whatever, and it actually taught me a lot. It taught me how to become a better teacher and how to teach someone else. Like, rather than it like, making my brand bigger, it taught me a lot. So I took, what she gave me, and I decided to just give it to you guys for free, because that's just what I feel in my heart to do. So, but moral of the story, I became so much better at writing captions, so much quicker. So my caption, boom, you always start with a hook. You want like 5 sentences, like 5 rows. You don't want nothing too lengthy. Some people do very long captions, but ain't nobody come on Instagram to read a novel or a book. So we like to keep it short and sweet. So you always dreamed of the luxurious lifestyle, but you can barely make ends meet. Well, it's time to stop dreaming and start doing. Not too long ago, I was in the same place as you, struggling. So see how I said as you? You want to make sure you're saying you, like I'm talking to you. You don't want to say I'm talking to a whole bunch. No, you want to speak to the individual person. So you want to make sure you say you instead of you all or you guys. Like, you want to say you, because you're speaking to one person. Even though multiple people will see it, you're speaking to you or the next person. So not too long ago, I was in the same place as you, struggling, but always wanting more. I worked 5 to 7 days in a row. I'm talking 12-hour nursing shifts. So I'm putting myself in it because I'm a nurse and we work multiple shifts in a row, and I'm basically writing how I feel. So when you're writing this, make sure it pertains to you and where you were at and where you see yourself going. Especially if you just started this, you're not going to be like, oh, I was working 5 to 7 days in a row. Now I'm barely working and I have time freedom and I'm making all this money, because let's be realistic. You're probably, if you're watching this, you're not there yet. So you have to talk in the present time and where you see yourself going, like build that up. So that's what I'm basically doing. So then I realized, here comes the epiphany part, like, okay, what's next? Then I realized no matter how much I work, at the end of the day, I am always exchanging my time for money. Boom. So then I added an emoji. Like I said, you want to put emojis throughout. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch, but you want to just make sure it's easier on the eye. So then I realized how much I work at the end of the day. Then I realized no matter how much I work, at the end of the day, I am always exchanging my time for money. I needed a way to earn money while having free time. Yes, time freedom. I stopped working harder and worked smarter. I came across digital marketing where I no longer had to dream about time freedom, but I was actively working towards it. So working towards it now. And if you already started making money, you could say you're there, or you're almost there, whatever, wherever you're at. $1 billion industry that had plenty. Okay, I was like, yeah, no, that don't sound right. So I changed that up. So I am now going to be living my reality. Comment, learn to make your dream lifestyle into reality. So boom. That's straight to the point. You want to be specific. You don't want to be too general. You want to be relatable, like where you're at now and where you see yourself going. What are some things that you struggle with, so that the people who are going through the same thing as you, will come to you, you know, like if you're a nurse like me, then more nurses come, more healthcare workers will follow up. Now, say you are a lawyer, you're a doctor, or, you know, you're a unit clerk at a hospital, whatever you are, those people will come towards you. If you speak on specific things, that's what you want to do. You want to speak on your specific struggles in your day-to-day life. So boom, I add in my hashtags again. And then there goes, that is an example of a faceless digital marketing reel. So when that person comments learn, you'll have mini chat, and I'll put the video up there where I go through how to set up mini chat, which is an automation, and you can watch that video. And that way when they comment learn, you don't have to do anything. The mini chat automatically sends them the link to get you started with, whether it's a course, whether it's a free book, whatever you have set up. I'll put that up there, but that's where that comes from. Or before you like got to, you know, that place of even purchasing mini chat, which is another monthly fee, you can just say comment learn. And being that you're just starting and it's not a lot of people that comment that, you could individually, you know, respond to the person and be like, check your DMs, and then you can carry the conversations in the DMs and see what they're looking for, and then get straight to the point. Well, this X, Y, and Z, this helped me, this course helped me, or this free ebook helped me, you know, to get you started. Boom. Like I sell, like the only thing I really sell right now is UBC, because I love UBC as a course and it's really big on branding, and that's my focus. So I don't sell anything but that course, but I do that just because I know I personally don't have the time to really like respond to everybody and coach them one-on-one. So that has a big support group, like I always say. So if you can't get to me, you'll be able to check their lives, ask, you know, the big support group. There's always someone there to help you. So that's why I stick to that one. But yeah, so this is the reel with the caption. So I posted it, and this is how it would look. Obviously I deleted it after, but this is how it looks on my page. And it drops like that. So the person is just reading and reading as that 3-second video is looping. Boom. And you do the same thing. You like, you save, you share it to your story like I did the other ones. And you know, that is, and then you can also, when you want to delete something, you can delete from either Instagram only, or you can delete from both. So you can delete from Instagram and Facebook when you're deleting something. So make sure if you want to delete something, you delete both. And yeah, I just saved that as a draft. So feel free to use something like that for the, you know, faceless reel. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I really tried to fit everything into a short video. I am at 40 something minutes. I really tried to make it quicker. It would have been longer, but I actually did skip through some things, but I tried to hit on the key points of Faceforward and faceless digital marketing. Now, when it comes to selling products, with Canva, you know, use Canva to create your products, but so you have MRR products, which is master resale rights, and then you have PLR, which is private label rights. Those are ones that you can use, is already made, but you recustomize it to match your branding, and you can sell that as yours. MRR are more like your courses that someone makes, but you can resell for 100%. All these products you could resell for 100%. You just can't change it. You have no authority to change that. You have to sell it as is. That's what master resale rights is. And that's, for instance, like the UBC course that you know, that I sell, that is master resale rights only. You don't have the option to change it. You sell it as is, but you still get 100% of the profit. So that course, say $500, which has a payment plan, but you sell it, you get that full price. There's no 70%. No, only with affiliate like that stock market bank, you get 70%, which is really good as well. So I hope this has helped and you guys learned a lot. I will be making more videos. Again, make sure you like and subscribe. I would not be doing this without you guys. And I hope you stay tuned. Make sure to click the links and check out the products and visit my website. I will see you guys next time.